Hi, this is Scott Jordan, CEO of SCOTTeVEST, and this is my weekly roundup for the newsletter today, April 8th. I'm doing it from my very messy desk. Having a really busy week and a really busy day. I'm just going to make it short and sweet and tell you about the highlights from last week and ask you for a little help as well. There's tremendous buzz if you've been following on the iPad. I absolutely love it. I was not a fan of this, in terms of the concept of it. I just thought it was a bigger iPhone and kind of stupid and needed a camera and multitasking. I still think it needs both those things, but I really, really love it. What's great about it is it fits in a SCOTTeVEST, and a lot of places have noted that and picked it up. Huge places, Gizmodo, Engadget, Mashables, and various other people. So we have been exposed to more new websites recently than imaginable. So if you're seeing this video for the first time, meeting me for the first time, thank you very much for following us, our progress. Follow us on Twitter, SCOTTeVEST, family on Facebook, all those. I run my business inside out, which means it's very transparent. So speaking of which, am I live on SCOTTeVEST, Scott TV? 1 second. Nope, I ain't gonna. Sorry. Give everyone a there we go. So I was recently interviewed, as many of you may have known in the news. Spirit Airline, it's ridiculous, is charging $45 for a carry-on bag each way. So it can cost you $90 in addition to the airfare, in addition to the fee that you're going to pay for your regular bag, more than one, to bring a carry-on bag. So MSNBC.com called me up and asked me about it, and my first response was, as you could imagine, that's insane. And so of course they quoted me as that's insane, but it's a huge exposure for us because they properly identified us as the only clothing company in the world that makes a line of clothing that can accommodate your stuff. In addition, it's functional clothing as well as being stylish. So we're being introduced and being acknowledged as the leaders in travel clothing, which is fabulous. To that end, if you haven't done so already, please put in the words travel clothing in Google and see where we end up and click on the link. Help us be #1 in travel clothing. We keep moving up, but we have a few more places to go. So we need your help naming the trench coat. We have a trench coat that converts into a carry-on bag, and you'll see a link below. We're lost on what to name it. We've received a lot of great ideas. My wife Laura likes trench tote. I hate trench tote. It reminds me of French toast. It sounds silly, but she likes that. The winner so far, in my mind, is carry-on coat. Someone came up with a really noticed a clever well, I'll let you read below to figure out what it is. If the SKU for the khaki version would be COC and then the first letter of khaki -K. So we're not. Laura says we won't be doing that. So, but it's funny nonetheless. Just ask yourself, what size are you? A small or extra large or triple X large, if we're selling those versions. So, all right, get your humor here. In any event, all the stats are going strong. We're actually, for a large part of this year, we were, 3 times what we were last year. We're now 4 times, and I expect by spring or fall, once we introduce our new fall lines, which our designers come up with amazing new stuff. I mean, just 20 new items. Just sit tight. I know we're sold out on a lot of items now. The Evolution, the Quantum, we're going to be replacing those in the fall with much newer and cooler stuff, and so sit tight. Oh, soft shells on sale, 20% off today only. They're a fabulous product. I know it's getting warmer out, so if you want them, now's the time to get them as well. So this is Scott saying thanks for following me. We make your travel experience easier here at SCOTTeVEST, and I also really appreciate the interactive comments, whether it be on helping us name the trench coat, looking at the New York Times ad that's coming up and providing your comments. You help us run our company, and we're really innovative here because we truly involve you. So thank you very much. Bye bye. You know what? Did I record that? Oh, yep.